accesa la porta chiusa. Safari dentro la mia testa. Ci sono più bestie che nella foresta.
What's going on, everybody? I'm the Cool Potato, and today we're going to be playing some Saints Row. Hopefully, I can start this off as a series, going through the entire campaign. As you can see, we'll start a new game here. It's just going to be just a normal playthrough. I am going to talk to the cutscenes. I did try recording without talking through the cutscenes, and I felt like it got a little boring. So I might make a few comments in the cutscenes. So let's just jump right in. This is my first official series of anything, and I figured I'd do Saints Row since it has a pretty funny storyline, I think, and it can get pretty interesting later, and it can go on for a while. So this is just kind of a backstory of the Saints if you've never really watched or played any of the Saints Row games. They're basically a street gang, but they turned into like pop culture.
Transforming them from a degenerate street gang into beloved pop culture icons. But even then, the Saints were not satisfied. For it's one thing to be revered as a hero, it is another to be a hero. And that, my friends, is where our journey begins.
First couple cutscenes are kind of long. This is probably one of my favorite cutscenes. It's because, you know, the music and whenever his mic goes dead, and I don't know, this is one of my favorite parts of the movie part of the game, part of the cutscenes.
I'm sorry, I forgot to check the battery because I was busy coordinating an international assassination.
Hey, can we go back to the part about this being a setup?
It's not a setup, the intel is good.
You trust this lady?
Asha's one of the good guys. Oleg knows her from the KGB days.
Oh, she's tight with the KGB. I feel a lot better.
Oh, and as you can see, I have turned on subtitles.
Yeah, I'm sure she's ready to someone in the fucking body.
Just in case I talk over something that seems important. I don't care too much about cutscenes for recording wise. I don't know, maybe I should. If people don't like me talking over the cutscenes, just let me know. Post a comment. If you don't like me talking over the cutscenes, then I will try uploading and recording where I do not talk over the cutscenes. If you like that better, then I'll stick with doing that. I personally thought that it might get a little boring, so I made it a recording. This is actually my second time recording. It's not the only reason I stopped. The other reason was because I was getting like 10 frames a second.
Expect them to be all business. We know what's at stake. Do you?
Look, lady, this motherfucker knows how to get shit done. Don't you worry about me.
What's security? My tech guy brought us a 10-minute window. If we move fast, we'll only need to worry about the guards on foot.
How many of those are there?
Don't know about the numbers inside, but there are about 8 marching the perimeter. On my signal, we... Oh, hell. We gotta move!
One thing people don't notice is during that cutscene, for whatever reason, one of them leaves a gun on the ground back there. If you go back, you can see that they leave a gun on the rock whenever they leave. I never understood why.
So much for subtlety.
Don't worry about it, honey. Subtlety is not really our thing.
Come on, this way.
Oh, and for anyone wondering, I do have all of the DLC for this, so I'm just doing the main storyline for now, and if people want to see the DLC storylines, then
Base, are you there?
I will
What are you walking
upload
into?
those in a separate series. They won't be very long at all. They're not
Truck on its way.
Wait a minute.
as long as the main story by any means.
Kinsey, be nice.
Maybe a couple episodes. This will probably take a few episodes because I'm only going to do
A venerated agent of
one-
MI6 and a key member of our operation.
And the fact
one
you
mission.
tried to kill us.
What's past
So
is
like
past.
after this
We're all
one,
working together
whenever
now. Let's
we get
focus
past
on
this
the
one,
job.
I will end. Instead
Hold that
of
thought, Matt. Guards ahead.
doing like 30-minute episodes, I'm hoping to get through maybe 15, 20.
Position.
I
Let's
feel like
take
30 is a
them
little
quietly.
too much right now.
Matt, you were saying?
The nuke is stashed deep in the compound. It's likely primed and ready to go.
Getting booted from the U.S. sent Cyrus Temple off the deep end, but teaming up with terrorists? Seriously?
And we're in. Get my back.
You should be nearing the missile.
She's obviously a magician.
Soldiers everywhere, so be alert.
And the fact that she can just open that door like that.
Listen.
No time at all.
Don't take it personal.
Why would
I have played this before.
Personal.
It has been a little while since I've played, but I have played before. So I know the storyline. I don't want to spoil it for anyone, because I don't know how many people have actually watched or played.
Cyrus has seriously lost?
Matt, Kinsey, what's going
I mean,
on?
if you haven't seen the storyline and you want to play it, I recommend going and playing it first, just because I personally think it's better to go see it firsthand than
Where to now then?
Don't sweat.
watch someone else play it.
Come here, bitch. This way, people.
Every mission has its bumps.
Bump? You call that a bump?
You're alive, aren't you?
Just a bump, that's all. Just a fiery, painful bump.
Pierce, come with me. You two go through that door.
On.
Let's see how you can handle yourself, Mr. Celebrity. We'll be on mic.
It's me, by the way. Mr. Celebrity is me. I don't really have a name at this point. Or, well, technically I don't ever have a name, but for now,
No sign of
I don't have a
target, but we're
face.
looking at a stockpile of
because
explosive
after this, I will
devices
get
here.
to customize my character. Well, at a later point, I'll get to customize my character.
What else you need to know? Yo, we're here. The target is just ahead.
Target's in the next room.
Damn it!
That's something I've always liked about Saints Row. Since they don't lock you to like a certain gendered character, no matter what gender you pick. You can't tell that the dialogue was ever sided to one gender, as they never say pronouns, I guess.
In line, let's go.
Like, they don't give you a name, they just call you celebrity, or something like that, or boss. They do say, like, in their general talk, just like, what's up, dude, or hey, man, or something like that. But I feel like, even though they do say that,
There he is.
I mean,
Get ahead of him.
I say that to my friends that are girls too. It's just kind of a, even though it is technically a male pronoun, it does have, you know, both gender qualities and the fact that people use it for both. Just a cool little thing about Saints Row.
Come here, you hoodlum! I'm ending you safe once and for all!
That doesn't look like it feels good. Whenever I first played this, or actually, I watched the game before I played it, I think. But the camera was so shaky at that point, it actually made me motion sick. Just of how shaky and crazy it was. So now we have to go stop this thing, which is gonna be interesting. Gonna be pretty interesting. Now, when I first recorded this, it was horrible, and I'm really hoping it's not gonna be that bad
I remember when we
anymore.
first met. I was just a fun-loving girl in dreadlocks, but you saw me as more than that.
We snap at each other sometimes, and I don't always understand your methods. But there's no one I'd rather follow into battle.
Alright, so we have to tear off these panels, and then eventually the rocket will stop, and I think it blows up. If I remember correctly, it blows up.
Hey, Pierce, how would you like to be the face of the Saints? And I was all oh man, I'm gonna miss you. Had I any idea you would be so willing to sacrifice yourself to save the world, I suppose I wouldn't have tried to kill you.
Oh,
Well, we just met, but,
alright.
you seemed, nice.
This panel.
The warhead's disabled, but it's still moving, boss. Boss, you're right over the...
Ooh. Ching. Alright, so that is the first mission. There's a cutscene right after it. I'll go through the cutscene. And then after this, I'm going to end it here. So I thank everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I tried to be as entertaining as I could. I hope the game can help me do that. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.